Donald and Douglas, not in really bad shape, but look at this. So the sellers say that it's in working order. Of course, these are 2012, and look, there is corrosion on this model. It does work. You know what? It needs something on the lever. It's kind of wiggling. It's making some false contact. And oh, look at that. The seller needs to describe much better. This one runs faster, and of course I can change this. But the main reason for these models are they will be painted. That's a terrible fix. So they will be painted blue. At least if you're selling something on eBay, you need to describe accordingly. For this item, the seller's describes could not get it to work. It looks clean. See, it just needed a few taps. It is working. Now the only thing needs some new gear. And that means the motor has some wear. Remove the motor. Little dirty, but it's okay. And the problem, if you've been following my channel, the problem is on this cog gear. See, it came off very easy. Oh, there's the crack right there. See the red line here? That's the crack. The only thing we need to do is put a new replacement cog. Push a little further. That is good. Now remove and clean the hair. We begin with the motor, then the worm gear, and the spring-loaded reduction gear. Don't forget to add a little bit of lube. This part goes here, and then the on-off levers switch. Tighten the screws and test. Can you hear that? That's a big difference. The rest is history. We need to remove the decals, put the new ones, or we can make a custom molly blue. Next item, seller's description. It works and it runs. Battery terminals look okay. Look, they look clean actually. Oh man, it works. That's good. That's good news. But it makes that hateful noise. You know what needs to be done? We just replace the gear. Remove all the screws in the bottom. If you're about to remove the gearbox, you need to remove the weights first. Otherwise, you won't be able to remove. Slide the circuit board out and remove the 3 screws. You can have access to the motor, and as you might know, this is the cog gear causing the noise. See how easy it came off? Can you tell or see the big crack right there? Makes a bigger gap on the tooths. Then we put the new replacement part. Once we are done with that, put the motor on the casing. Add some lube. Now we just put all the screws in. Before we assemble the rest, we run a test.
Fiery Flint to the rescue!
You can't even hear the gear. It's just the speaker. This is the way this should be working, noiseless. Slide the circuit board. Oh, don't forget to clean the axle. Before we proceed, another test.
Fiery Flint to the rescue.
That is great. Done. Next item, seller said it works and runs.
Hello, I'm Henry.
So it makes noise. I'm not gonna complain for the price. I'm not gonna complain. I'm just gonna replace the gear and that's it. This is pretty much the same problem. Only difference, the weights are in the front and not against the gearbox. Slide the circuit board out. Access the motor and remove the cog or gear. Yep, came off very easy. There is the crack right there. Now let's put a new one. Put the motor back and don't forget to add a little bit of lube. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. Slide the circuit board in place and do a test before you continue.
Hello, I'm Henry.
Much better. All right. Okay, did I check the condition? Just needs a little cleaning.
Hello, I'm
Next,
Henry.
Edward, seller's description, could not get it to work. Broken coupling. I must say, battery terminals looks okay. I don't know where my C battery goes. Anyways, it should do the trick. Nope. Model. Nope. Let's see what's going on with this model. What is this? I guess we're gonna hit straight to the motor, the 3 volts. Nothing. That means we need to disassemble the entire gearbox and give a spin to the motor. Maybe that works. All right, let's see. Here's what we gotta do. We gotta spin and hopefully that works. Just to be safe, I will remove all the gears. I don't want them to fly out of it. More spin. All right, let's try now with the battery. Okay, there it goes. It is working. It needed a spin. Now let's let it run for a minute. I always say begin or start from the motor to the next gear out. And we have this long shaft gear and worm gear. We continue with the gear that contains the spring and the last gear. Add some lube. Hey, don't forget this weight. Before you continue, make sure it works properly. Yep, it's working. We do not have a original coupling, but we cut some with our X-tool machine. These are rubber couplings. Let's assemble Edward. Weights, little wheels, 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure to clean the driving axle. Rubber coupling goes here, so it's going to be temporary and it might stay for now on, but let's see how it performs. It looks like candle wax or something. Definitely candle wax. That was easy. Okay, we are done. We have a flexible new custom rubber coupling. Edward has been fixed and it just needs some cleaning. Seller's description. Runs and drives in good shape. I will not say good shape. We'll see about. Battery contacts looks okay. Only problem, there is some sort of scum or dirt in the battery compartment.
Hi, I'm James.
Well, how about that? It is good, actually. Only thing we need to do with this model is just to clean, and that's it.